Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. Fernando.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Today is a day we've been waiting for a while, and that is we're going to do a real-world amp dyno on the new Kicker Lx1300.7. We've done an unboxing, we've shown you all the cool things it can do from the controller to what the circuit board looks like, but today we're gonna put those circuits to the test, and we're gonna see what this thing can do. We're gonna do it a little bit differently than we normally do it, because I thought, hey, let's see what a real-world amp dyno is, meaning we'll bring it down to 13 volts and really rail on it and see all those things. But before we do that, let's see what this thing can do if you had a good charging system, adequate, like you were up at that 14.4. So today we're gonna be running this twice. First, we'll do the high voltage mode, perfect world, to see what this bad boy can do. Then we'll drop the voltage down and make this a true real world amp dyno. Does that sound like fun, Fernando?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a lot of work, but hey, that's what we do. So stay tuned. First up, we're going to test channels 1 and 2, going through certified, uncertified, and dynamic at different impedances. Certified gets us a 167 and a 173 at 4 ohms. Let's reset and we'll do it at 2 ohms. Certified 2 ohms, we have 273 and a 294. Uncertified 4 ohm, 167 and a 172. Reset and do 2 ohm. And that gives us 287 and a 302. Dynamic run at 4 ohms is next. 169 and a 176. 2 ohm, and that 296 and a 307. Next up, amplifier 3, channels 5 and 6, certified dyno run, 4 ohm, 92 and 95 watts. Let's reset and do 2 ohm. 173 and a 179. Uncertified 4 ohm run, coming at us with 94 and 95 watts. A 2 ohm run, 177 and 182. Last is dynamic at 4 ohm, 94 and 93. Reset for 2 ohm. That's a 180 and a 179. Let's reset it and we'll run the sub channels. Certified dyno run, 2 ohm. That is 583 watts. Let's reset for 1 ohm, 842 watts. Let's reset for uncertified, 2 ohm run, and that squeaked out a 629. Resetting for 1 ohm, and that one gives us uncertified 1 ohm, 997 watts. My favorite, the dynamic run, is next at 2 ohms, 642 watts, resetting for 1 ohm, and that squeaked out a 1055. Next, we're gonna do a real world amp dyno run in reverse. We're gonna start with subwoofer, and we're just gonna do everything backwards up to channels 1 and 2. So we're gonna start with certified dyno run at 2 ohm, and that gets us a 476 watts. Let's reset to 1 ohm, 675 watts. Uncertified is next. 2 ohm gets us 523 watts. Resetting for 1 ohm. Come out with a 820 watts. Next up, dynamic. 2 ohms is up first with a 589. Resetting for 1 ohm, 928 watts. With that done, we're gonna go back to amplifier 3, channels 5 and 6. Certified 4 ohm with a 92 and a 95. We'll reset for 2 ohm, 173 and a 182. Uncertified 4 ohm is next, 94 and 97. Resetting for 2 ohm, and that gets us a 181 and a 186. Dynamic burst at 4 ohms with 95 and 93. 2 ohms, 178 and a 181. Next up is amplifier 1, channels 1 and 2. Certified 4 ohm dyno run, 143 and a 142. Let's reset for 2 ohm, 247 and 257. Uncertified 4 ohm run with a 147 and a 151. Resetting for 2 ohm gets us 251 and 266. Dynamic burst mode at 4 ohm, 143 and 150. 2 ohm, and that gives us 247 and 266. All right, guys, there you go. Wow, what an amplifier. Fernando, what did you think of this thing?
Dude, that's a beast.
This thing is a beast. It did not let us down. If you need a 7-channel amplifier, it's a hard one not to, ooh man, I'm glad this one is mine. That's all I have to say. Glad this is coming with me. Can't have it. If you'd like to know more about this amplifier, head over to kicker.com. If you'd like to know more about the stuff and all the whoozy whatsies, click the link in the video down in the bottom where we do the unboxing on this. And for now, that's all we got for you. Fernando?
On to the next one, guys.
You guys have a great night as always, and we'll see you later next time.
Bye.
Bye.